Side partner Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Alvarez's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. The Hitman's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. A nice block by the Hitman. Defensively, I'm assuming the taller fighter in this matchup tonight really has to be conscious of protecting his body, Teddy.
You know, Joe, that's a great point. We think about the taller guy only being vulnerable to the chin if the shorter man gets in. But if you're tall, there's a lot of long and usual.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Scored well with that right hand to the body. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Blocks that punch. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Body shot. Come on, get focused.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Alvarez has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Way to block there. That was not well targeted by Alvarez. And the countdown, the final moments of this round. Nice solid left hand scored by the Hitman. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
The Hitman's bounce is back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut. Ricardo Alvarez is...
Keep working the body.
Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while, you know. Sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
Good block there by the Hitman. The Hitman's doing what happens to many who have been hurt. Now, he was stunned in this fight earlier, and you can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell around himself. He's just all about the defense right now.
Yeah, well, right now it's got to be all about him trying to be Tom Cruise. He's got to be an actor. He's got to look for an Academy Award and stop doing that. If we can see that as a...
That's a big right hand there.
You're okay.
Oh.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. The Hitman's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab.
Work the body. Keep doing what you're doing.
He just missed that shot up top. A piercing hook to the head by Alvarez. 10 seconds remaining in this round. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
The Hitman's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Working the body.
Able to cover up that gut. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Alvarez.
Back to the body.
Well, he ties up there. Gets rid of that body shot. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. Alvarez has got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut. Solid left hand to the head. Blocks the headshot. Halfway through this round, he just looks exhausted to me right now. The hitman's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
That's what I want to see. Use the jab.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Able to dismiss that body shot. The hitman's out there clinching, and that may tell us, as well as his opponent, that his legs aren't necessarily underneath him.
No, and they're not. And that's why he's clinching. He's got to do more than just clinch. He's going to have to find a way to kill a little more time. Maybe grab and then walk a little bit. Walk to the other side of the ring before the referee can get there and kill some clock.
Final 10 seconds. He missed that uppercut. And that's the end of round 3.
Keep your hands up. Breathe in. Take a deep breath. Great job that round. You're doing well. I need to box him. Wait for him to boom. Hey, hey.
Start of round number 4. The hitman's sizzling up those punches thrown stats, but nothing else is working for him. He has not earned a single round on your scorecard.
Well, I don't like the kind of punches he's throwing. He should go to the butcher shop. Cut some fat off those punches.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. He's tired. He's tired.
Good defensive skill with the block by the hitman.
He's working the body.
Well played, straight right hand. Alvarez is really in a groove right now, landing that straight punch.
Well, what he's doing is he's staying outside at the right distance. He's getting his opponent, you know, sort of lean in a little bit, and then bang, that straight shot is right there.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
There you go.
Halfway through round number 4.
Pace yourself. You're doing great.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Focus, relax.
He engages in the clinch.
That's it. Just like
10 seconds to go in the fourth. The hitman's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing them.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Okay. You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good. Very good.
Round number 5 has arrived. Really frustrating his opponent now. Alvarez is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
You got this one. He's tired. Keep working the body.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Alvarez. The hitman's right hand scores well that time.
Get in there. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Double up your punches.
Nice strike after catching one by Alvarez. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Looking good.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there? Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot.
There you go. One, two. You're not
Good counter punch by the hitman. And I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
Keep doing what you're doing. Left and right, left and right, left and right.
That straight right, unable to connect. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. The hitman's all of a sudden finding his stride here. In that last round, we saw vast improvement. He's still down on your scorecard, right, Teddy?
Yeah, I have him down a little bit.
But he's making a comeback here based on what we just saw.
He's doing what he needs to do. You know, he's picking up the pace a little bit, and he's starting to get into the right range. To me, before, he was too far back. Now he's taking the steps to put himself in position where he can start doing the things he needs to do to get back in this fight.
Fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight.
That's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Alvarez is showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Proving to be elusive. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. By Ricardo Alvarez. Stunned, and he is hurt. Boy, he was solid. Oh, what an uppercut that puts him down. Alvarez is rising back up. That takes some guts. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Nice block by the hitman.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move! Take yourself. Keep working the body.
Alvarez's punch didn't come close. The hitman's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They can fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
That hook was well off the mark.
That's what I want to see.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself, places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bet? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Well timed by Alvarez. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Not able to land the headshot. The hitman's cracked, and banging away he goes. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
He's tired. He's tired.
Focus. Pace yourself.
You're doing great.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by the hitman. Alvarez has got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Nice work. He can't handle your speed. It's too much for him. You keep it up.
Got any more of these? I'll do one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Keep circling, keep circling, keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body, throw more punches to the body. Step out with a jab, then come back and throw more punches to the body. Left.
As we start round number 8 here, the hitman's in a real tough spot. Not only is he down on your scorecard, I mean, that's obvious to see that he's losing the fight here through 7 rounds, but he doesn't have the look of a guy that can get himself back into the fight.
Oh, this is what it's about. I mean, who said that this was an easy business? He might have to be reminded of that. Who said this was an easy business? It wasn't going to be about just when you had the lead, when you had the right opponent in front, when you were hitting the heavy bag. It was going to be about, always was going to be about these kind of days. Make up your mind. What are you going to be?
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine?
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent?
And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow.
Big shot there. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Alvarez is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. The halfway point of round number 8.
You got this. You got this one. Body shot.
Looks it good.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Good double jab by the hitman. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Alvarez. A headshot blocked. Good block by Alvarez.
There you go. You're not focused. Pace yourself.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
1, 2. There you go.
I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some deep.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning, and it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Keep your head moving.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Jab, jab. Come on, get focused.
90 seconds into the 9th round, and he decides to tie up again.
Keep working the body. Come on, get focused. Nice work. Come on, get focused. Head to body, back to the body. Keep working the
Scores
body.
well to the head with the right hand. The hitman's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
No, there's 2 reasons for it, Joe. One is his opponent. His
Finish
opponent
with the
is
hook.
pretty smart there. You know, he's not just standing there
Come
saying,
on,
hey,
get
hit me.
focused.
He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. Needs to shorten them up a little.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Just like that. Just like
What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Good. Nice work. Listen, I want upstairs then upstairs, okay? Body then head. And let's finish this. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
I got more.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. And he just holds on there. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Blocks that belt line well. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Work the body!
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then lay in the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Unload!
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Looking good.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. And that does it for this round.
Circling, don't stand in front of it.
We got
That
it.
was good. You took a lot out of him that round.
All we need is
Keep
one
that
right
up.
there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Don't just walk in. Walk in with head. Side to side.
That's the best.
I love this kind of fight. I mean, this is exactly what we want to see. Championship rounds. I'm looking at your scorecard. You've got it dead even. This is the kind of fight you wish you get every night.
These are the easy fights to call. I mean, the fans into it. It's electric here. Both guys going at it. You sit back. You don't have to say too much, and you enjoy it.
Keep working the body.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
That's it.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Focus.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Now hugging on the inside. Halfway through this 11th round.
Hey, you got moving in the boom, boom.
He missed with that headshot. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
Unload more punches.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Move your
Last
head.
10 seconds of this 11th round.
Come on, kid.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. End of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead. But as you said, very close fight. And the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
Okay. This is it, last round. You need to cover up more, okay?
Any more of these?
You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
More blood? Yeah.
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. Nice block by the hitman.
Keep working the body.
Good job, buddy.
Unable to make an impact there by Alvarez. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Stay down at the body.
Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Good way to protect the midsection.
You got this one.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Well, this was a very, very good fight. Close. Alvarez's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.